What's up, everybody? Single Father Nation, what's up? We're back. I just want to make a quick video, y'all, to tell y'all what the heck I experienced on Valentine's Day. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. I know what y'all thinking. I know what y'all thinking. I know what y'all thinking. We're gonna talk about it after this. Let's go into this and we'll talk about it. All right, yo, now check it out. Valentine's Day, very important day for a lot of us. Day of lovers and all that, means significant things to some of us. In history and past, a lot of us don't like it because of what it represents, and a lot of us love it because it represents. Teach his own. I just want to talk about my Valentine's Day 2021. My daughter's first date. It's her first date. Thing about it is, I know, fellas, I know we all saying, hey, get the gun, get the pistol, get the shotgun, get everything ready. I know, because I was trust me, I'm on it. I'm on it. I only got one baby girl. I'm on it. So I was with it. I asked, but the thing is, I've asked the young man's father to call me, and I never got a response from his father. Which was funny to me. Well, not funny, which was kind of interesting to me that I never got a response from his father, but I got a response from his mother. My daughter told me that he lives with his father and his mother. So I was, think it was the right thing for me to ask to speak with his father. Comment below if you guys didn't think. How do you feel about that? Me asking to speak to the father and not the mother. After me learning that his father wasn't his life, though. After me learning his father wasn't his life, you know. But, yeah, I spoke to the mom. Long story short, my daughter had her first date on Valentine's Day. Yeah. So that's what I spent my Valentine's Day. I spent my Valentine's Day respecting privacy, setting boundaries, respecting boundaries, being a disciplinary, being firm but gentle and loving at the same time, keeping your energy straight and narrow. I did all that. And it took all of that concentration for me, not to do the Mia X and I'm about it. Catch this bullet. See if you can catch the next one, nigga. That type of stuff, or the Bad Boys. Remember Will Smith and Martin Lawrence on Bad Boys and Dude Kane? I see. I got older sons. Hold on, let me drop it. I got older sons. Yeah, and I know small dude. I'm about 6'4", over 200 pounds. So my boys ain't no small dudes. And how they say it, we could have been with the shits, but we wouldn't. It wasn't all that. Energy was right. It was interesting, man. I behaved accordingly, fellas, and I want to tell you, behaving accordingly, putting your emotions aside. I know it's your baby girl. A lot of you guys experienced this. Drop a comment. Speaking of this, we already spoke about this in the men's group and Real Single Fathers on Facebook. You guys join Real Single Fathers on Facebook. Tuesday nights at 8. Tuesday nights at 8. We're on there. We're on live, and we have a live session where we just go in. We help each other. Is not a big venting session. It's actually work getting done and things being discussed. But me and the fellas talked about it before, and it's all about behavior and about controlling your emotions, still respecting your young daughter, and remember that she's looking at you right now. Even in the essence of her dating, trying to select another man, she's looking at you. Remember, she's your first love. You're her first love. You're her example. I had to keep those things in mind, and I was proud to say that, if you can look at, from fellas, this is for us, looking at dating and looking how things were and how things still remain the same. And saying that, what I'm saying is that, how the good girls want the bad guys and vice versa. Uh, Check the energy of the young man that your daughter decides to date. Check the energy of the guy. People can say a lot of things with their mouth. Um, I was told that I say this the wrong way, but I treat people like dogs. I know that's going to come out wrong, but I treat people like dogs. The reason why, because dogs don't speak. Dogs only, they show you what they mean by their actions. They show you they love you by their actions. They show you how faithful they are by their actions. They do what they're going to do, protect you by their actions. But a dog doesn't speak. People like to speak a lot, say a lot of stuff, but there's not a lot of actions behind their words. So I say I look at people like animals. You're going to show me with your actions. I'm going to read your energy. You're going to show me with your actions. And that speaks louder than your words. So there goes my dog analogy that people don't like me to say because they say it comes out wrong, but they know what I'm saying. But the guy had good energy, man, and I saw him vibing on the same level as my daughter. They did a face mask makeup thing. I don't know about dudes letting girls put face masks and makeup on them, but other things could have been trying to happen, but it did. So, but yeah, me and my daughter did have a little thing. I was like, "Hey, what y'all eating?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know. No, he's gonna pay for it, the first date." So we had a little thing about who pays for the first date, and you know, she got her own. I was like, "Yeah, I know you got your own, but I know Dad told you to keep your emergency money, keep your car money, your Uber money, your gun, your mace. We done went through the whole thing. I know, we done went through the whole thing. We got a safety package. Me and my baby got like a safety thing package of dating, necessities that she has to have when she dating. Has, but in saying all that, man, those things, man, I didn't see any of those things necessary. It's a good young man. They ordered pizza and got the little heart-shaped pizza, and uh, they talked and watched their movie together and stuff. They were in the living room, no close the door room stuff. Cause we all know a lot can go on with a closed door. Hey, grown folks. There's two things grown folks know about: the pillow behind the headboard and the closed crack door. A lot of y'all here right now because of closed crack door. A lot of y'all got kids right now because of closed crack doors. So I was in the living room, wide open, with all my security cameras. I can play it back anytime I want. But yeah, it was dope. We was respectable after a while. After me and my daughter have a conversation, like the day after, and then pressure for the day of, and we had good conversations. And actually, it's grown our relationship more that I was respectable and let her have certain. Let her set some boundaries for me as a father, and I set boundaries for her, and we had a mutual respect when it all came down to dating and her first date. So I'm very pleased how it went, how I behaved, how everything went, and that's one benefit of Corona, fellas. Peep game. That's one benefit of Corona. Your kids can't go out. They want to Netflix and chill. Let them Netflix and chill at your house. Message. Let them Netflix and chill at your house. Cause you get it's a controlled environment, fellas. Even with your sons. Hey, same thing. Not just daughter, with your sons. We don't want to be grandkids right now, y'all. If your son is 17, 18, they're in the dating age, and you had this conversation, let the little young girl come over. I know it's Corona. You better beep that forehead and get that temperature. That's a controlled environment. It's a time you can open up more conversation. Like I said, me and my daughter grew closer. You and your sons could grow closer. You know, Have that conversation with your son and say, hey, bruh, I don't think that Magnum XL gonna fit you, boy. You ain't nothing but 15, man. You shouldn't be doing it anyway, but I noticed you had a Magnum XL, man. You ain't but 15. You ain't fully in the full girth yet. But how can you have those conversations if you're not around to see it? If you're not, So take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of it. Cup half full. But until next time, in the words of my man Jared Springer, take care of yourself and take care of each other. Love your kids. Real single fathers. We out.